I really like how this area's music has like a very creepy vibe to it, and it also has a very chilled and relaxed vibe to it. Maybe because it's kind of like inside of a coffee shop. Who knows? Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and I strive for good introductions, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y. I didn't know why I put that there, that's just something I thought in my head about the strive for introductions, but nonetheless, in the last episode, we flew over to Lysandre Cafe, found some puzzle stuff, and found a little Lysandre lab thing, and I don't know if we got through most of it, but we got through, at least a decent amount of it. I decided to stop the episode because I had no idea, because I didn't want to, like, go into here and have to talk through a battle and have it go over, like, a whole lot longer of a time or whatever. So yeah, that is why I am here. And now, in this episode, we're going to be going into that door, and it seems like everything I want is where I want it. And oh my god, Petart's 54. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking, like, oh yeah, wait, he's the highest. And I'm like, oh wait, Incinerate went 54 last episode. Okay, never mind. Anyways, going in here, it looks like we have a few people, so let's see what they have to say. Ooh, I think we fought all these before. Huh? 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 I've seen this kid somewhere before, so who is he? I have no idea, but obviously he's not in Team Flare. Let's get him, yeah. Yup, that sounds good to me. Then I'll get him in the first blow. Is this a double? Oh, I know what this is. I think this is a double battle. Oh, no, this is actually just a single battle. Because the one time we fought them, this was in the Pokeball Factory, and we fought these two people with our rival Serena. That is what I'm thinking of. And ooh, a Manectric. I think I saw Manectric. Yes, I did. So guess what? At least the Manectrics give me a time to use Schmamkid, because, you know, Schmamkid's the only one who actually knows somewhat of a ground-type move. So, Schmamkid, do your stuff, or strut your stuff, I guess. Which is kind of weird, because, I actually just beat Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon yesterday, because, well, I guess I can bring this out right now. I plan on doing that as my next Let's Play, actually. You know, it's not really going to be a secret or whatever, but then again, I'm not really ever for keeping a secret, and I just got paralyzed, that's bad, but I remember, looking on the back of, like, the case, because I actually have the PlayStation 1 version, because I wanted to Let's Play the... I wanted to Let's Play the Greatest Hits version, so oh my god, that is not good. So I looked at the back of the case, and saw, like, it said, like, all these new characters and stuff, and it was like, and then this character, and then Sparks struts his stuff. I'm like, well, that's a little different, but, you know what? Before anything bad happens, because he has Flamethrower, I'm going to be bringing... No, not Frockwa. That'd be a really bad idea to bring Frockwa out. Let's bring Auroros out. Because Auroros has... Not Nature Power. Auroros has, that Ancient Power. That is what I'm trying to say. Too many powers, but... that might not be super effective against it, but oh yeah, he is Ice-typed. Wait, that's still not... Oh wait, never mind, I'm part Rock, so never mind about that. I was thinking like, oh crap, he's part Ice. I'm like, oh wait, I'm Rock, so that kind of negates it. So how will Ancient Power do? Okay, it will kill it. I was about to say, it might not be super effective because Electric's only weak to ground. So yeah, that still works pretty well, but ooh, a lot of experience. And Frock going to 54. I always narrate stuff like that, but ooh, Drapion. Yeah, okay, good thing I said switch Pokemon, but Drapion is a poison type. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be bringing out Mr. Fairy. I was thinking maybe we could do Frock with extra sensory, but then I'm like, wait, Mr. Fairy is a lower level, so let's get Mr. Fairy out here. And use a little bit of a Psychic power, because this guy's poison. At least I think Psychic will work very well. I don't know. And now we have Battle Armor, which I don't know what that'll do, but let's try Psychic. Let's see if... Oh, crap, it doesn't... Oh, it is part Dark. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't even think it is poison. No, it is poison. It's just poison dark, I think. Oh, that changes everything. Okay, I really hope he doesn't have a super effective move with Pedart. But I want to use a fighting type move to get Drapion down. But I think Earthquake would be very good against it too. So I might just use another one, but Acupressure. Oh wait, he already did that, so that didn't do anything. He's just raising his special defense. So let's just try using Low Sweep, because Low Sweep is not special, it is physical. And that is not super effective either. Okay. I think I know what I want to do now. Poison Jab will not do jack crap, because we're part poison. Okay. Now, okay. Let's redo this. Let's go out to... Aw, crap. Schmamkid. Damn it. Okay. We're going to be using these next few turns to withstand attacks, while I give a Paralyze Heal to Schmamkid. Or Full Heal. Whatever I find first. Paralyze Heal. We're going to be giving that to Schmamkid. Then we're going to heal up Schmamkid, and then we're going to bring Schmamkid out to here. And he's going to be using special defense stuff, so it might take a little bit, but okay. Now Bag, go into HP, and let's do a Hyper Potion, and now let's use that Hyper Potion on Schmamkid, and that should be a good idea. There we go, now Schmamkid is actually a lot better. And, okay, it seems like what he's doing is he's using that, like, a combination, or what she is doing, because it actually is a girl now. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to fight this person, but what I'm trying to say is, it seems like it's doing a combination of acupressure and poison jab, so, this is probably the most trouble I've had on a... Oh, that's weak to poison, okay. I'm gonna beep that out, but okay, can we get a bulldoze out on this person? Dang it, okay. What am I gonna use against Drapion? Jeez. Okay, I have a strategy now. I'm just going to keep using Surf until it's dead, because that seems like it's the best idea, and oh, okay, so maybe the special defense is going a little bad, but whatever, we can... Jesus, what the heck is happening here, Drapion? Why are you being such a pain in the butt? Oh my god, can we use Surf, and can it actually affect you? There we go. It seems like it's not affecting him for some reason at times, but can we just... Oh, so close. So close. We are so close. Okay, let's use Water Pledge, see if we can get a Water Pledge on him. Okay, X Scissor, is that going to do a lot? And I think that might have been super effective, but okay, Water Pledge, just for the love of Jesus, thank you, Drapion is dead. Oh my goodness, that Pokemon. Please, for the love of God, give me a chance to heal after that fight. That was just crazy. And if I don't, well, I mean, only one of my Pokemon is dead, so okay, what a brute. Okay, we are going into the next fight. Yay. That is all I wanted, but I don't think this one's going to be that much different. Okay, Liepard, that is something I can deal with. Liepard is something that I can deal with P-Dart. Okay, that is a lot better. Now, let's use Low Sweep and get rid of this Liepard. Just add insult to injury. It uses freaking Fake Out, okay. Anyways, Low Sweep. And that feels weird about the last fight, because, like, I think I'm going to speed up a little bit of it while I'm not talking, because I was going to be like, okay, I'm just not going to talk, but now, ooh, Bisharp. Switch Pokemon. I don't know what Bisharp is, but by the sounds of it, he sounds Steel type, so let's just bring out a Fire type here. This might be the worst decision ever, but I just don't know, and that is exactly the Pokemon I thought it was going to be, so let's just use Flamethrower, see what happens there. Yeah, I think it's like Bug Steel. Yep, I think that's what it was. It was definitely like a Bug Steel type, because Bisharp went down. And see that fight right there? I think she only had 2 Pokemon, and that went a lot better than the other fight. Oh my goodness. We are 8 minutes into this episode just because that one fight took forever. Because I did not know what I wanted to use against Drapion, or Drapion, whatever you pronounce it. What's this? Who would have thought a child like you could beat us both? You and your Pokemon were utterly in sync in that battle, and I know why. You're here for answers, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. I will tell you what I know, at least. We've been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for activating the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that's all we need. We'll need it to use it. Yeah. Are you following me? We'll need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stones on Route 10 that will steal that energy for us and power the ultimate weapon. In reality, these stones that line Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. When the ultimate weapon was used to end the horrible war over 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all those Pokemon. Their lives were the price of peace then. And if we want to make our own wishes come true today, we in Team Flare also have to sacrifice something precious. Yes. Well, first, what we're going to be doing right now, we are going to be healing up. Actually, I'm not that bad, but I just need to revive one of my Pokemon, and we should be fine. But I guess I can use a few Hyper Potions, because I do have a good amount of Hyper Potions we can use. I'll use it on a few Pokemon, but I'm probably not going to give it to Auroros. Actually, let's give it to everyone, because I just thought, if I really need to, I can always buy Hyper Potions before another part, because there's actually another part coming up, and you know what? I actually want to switch out the front. No, I don't want to switch out the front Pokemon, because I'm like, I don't want P-Dart to be getting too high in levels, but then I'm like, wait, what else am I going to do? Okay, where do I want to go? It looks like we can really only go either one of 2 ways, because it seemed like one of them was kind of wrong, and where are we going with this one? It seems like we're going to be going over here, and it looks like we are forced to be going into one of these areas right here, so let's just hop into that, and see where this magical thing takes us. Well, it takes us to an item. We got a... Oh! Well, thanks for the Hyper Potion. That makes up for one of the, like, 5 I used from after that battle. Okay, there we go. We got a Hyper Potion, but we went the wrong way. So I did not mean to do that. Okay. Anyways, we have another fight here. No, really, I understand. It's only natural to be jealous of a suit as stylish as mine. Is it sad that I think it's been a really long time since one of my Pokemon actually got poisoned? I don't even know any other time it got poisoned, because it's been probably so long, but now I want to use a full heal on this guy, because we have 8 full heals, so we can use them on here. And now that I realize it, I was thinking before going into this one area, I was like, you know what? I'm probably not going to be needing a whole bunch of full heals. Now I'm like, oh wait, I'm having to do like a whole crap load of like stat like differences and stuff because I keep getting stat inflictions and whatever. I'm trying to think. It's like, never mind. Oh, statuses, that's what I'm trying to say, or something like that. I guess my mind is still a little weird from the Drapion thing and how long that took, but I have no idea. And it looks like we want to go on here because going up there might just lead back to where we were. And it seems like we are now over here. I have no idea where this is, but haha, it sure does feel good to let loose every once in a while. Spying on people's holocaster conversations gets boring pretty quickly after all. That sounds like the government. Well, now that that grunt is actually taken care of, that sounded a little weird. Now but whatever, that is just how sentences work. And sentences can work in really weird ways. And now it seems like no matter what, we are going to be having to go up here, well, as long as we keep this way. And you want to go up here, because it seems like this is the only area where we might find someone important. Like this blue-haired girl right here. Let's talk to this person. Now, I hope you do not have a Drapion. But now watch, she's gonna have a never mind. Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. Oh, you're lonesome this time. Oh, on your lonesome this time. Yes? Ooh, that's cold. Colder than that cavern. Your Pokemon don't even count up for anything. We gather data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster, so we know all about you guys. And you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? And guess what? I always pause like, oh, we're just going to speed up this battle, but no. We have Team Flare Mabel. We fought her actually not that long ago now, thinking of it, okay. Because it seems like we're going in order of when we fought them. The first one we fought, Alliana or whatever, we fought her in the power plant. Then the other 2 girls we fought in the Pokeball factory, I mean. And now we're fighting the one we fought in the Frost Cavern. Now, who do I want to use? Well, why am I thinking this? Who do we want to use for this? Well, we're actually going to be using Fraqua for this. Because Fraqua has Water type. And water types are very good against the fire types. He is dark type, so we could use P-Dart, but I just decided, since we used P-Dart on one of these guys last time, we're going to be using Fraqua on this one. So guess what? Water Pledge, because Water Pledge is a really cool looking move. And you know what? At times, I think speed really, like the speed stat really doesn't matter for me going through this game, because at least in here, about all of my Pokemon are always a higher level than all the other Pokemon. So I just sweep through them without having to worry about anything. Okay, good thing I said switch Pokemon, because it said Weavile, and I know exactly the one I want for Weavile. Now thinking of it, I probably could use P-Dart for this, but I decided to go with Incinerate because, well, Weavile's of Ice type, and that's the first thing I thought. Oh, it's exerting its pressure. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I might put it on screen, but I'm probably not going to. But who knows, knowing me, I'm probably going to, at least. But that Weavile is down, huh? You know, I would say, like, oh, I wish I had a battle that'd take a little bit more strategy, but then I remember the Drapion fight, and I'm like, never mind. I don't mind these 1-hit KO battles, because at least they don't take up way too much time. Oh, you are strong. You and your Pokemon are most certainly not ordinary. And how much money we get from you? Oh, 6,000 net Pokédollars. We're actually probably we probably have a lot more money than we started with, at least. Ding, ding, ding. Yup, you did it. To the victor goes the spoils. Here, an elevator key for you. And that is what I thought. I believe what we have to do is we have to go through all 3 of those people, then we get the elevator key. Because I believe they want you to go through each one and battle each one or whatever. The power of the legendary Pokemon, the power to steal life from all around it. It's a mysterious ability that even scientists like us haven't been able to really decode. What do you think will happen to the world if we fuel the ultimate weapon with something like that? Oh, I do not know. And sorry if you hear sizzling in the background. I guess my dad decided to make breakfast, but, you know, can't blame him. So now, well, I'm trying to think of words to say here because it distracted me with my dad cooking there. What we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to go back to the main entrance. And, you know, you could say, like, oh, that's about it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y, but I don't want that. Just put me in a circle. Not exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now, where are we exactly going to be going? Oh, this is where I want to go. Okay, there we go. Luckily, that is right by the beginning, so now we can just... Well, how are my Pokemon? I'm pretty sure my Pokemon are perfectly fine, yet they are perfectly fine, except for Frockwell, who has a little bit of damage on him, but that is no big deal. And, let's just go with the elevator key. Okay, we use the elevator key, and we're going to be going up to whatever floor we have to. Well, it looks like we only have basement 2, because that is the only floor that is available to us. So, guess we're going down here. And, oh, I remember this place. This is a cool-looking place here. Because I believe we're going to be having some storyline cutscene pretty soon. That's what I thought. Listen, one who will face Lysandre. Well, who is this really tall guy? I remember seeing him after that one route. I believe it was after the Kalos power plant we saw him. What does he have to say? A terribly long time ago. There was a man at a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. A war began. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back no matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life. He brought his beloved Pokemon back. The man who has suffered too much, his rage still has not subsided. He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. That the lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. The resurrected Pokemon left the man. And there is your tragic story plot opening thing for the episode. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? No, I do not. That is Az. He has the same name as a king that lived 3,000 years ago. And for some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. And for some reason, I am talking in this voice. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers. Well, okay. It seems... You know what's weird about Lysandre? It seems that a lot of the times he doesn't, like... Well, first I want to see if there's anything over here. But a lot of the times he doesn't seem like the way, like, a bad guy, technically. Because he's just a lot calm. Not like Cyrus and some of the other people who are just kind of crazy. But no, Lysandre is crazy. Don't worry about that. What floor do we want to go to? Well, it looks like we want to go to basement floor 3 right now. Because that is the one area we will have to go to. Because once we get down here, it seems like a few things might happen. But let's just walk up here and see what we have. Well, over here we have nothing. But up here, we have a few little areas. What is up here? It seems like we're in a weird cutscene. So the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. And it's all up, and it means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. One push of a button, and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon it if you actually have this potential or not. Oh ho ho! You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. And even though this episode might go a little bit over time, we are going to be fighting Team Flare Zero Sick, because I really don't have a time to, like, stop in the middle of it. So what we're going to be doing, well, we're just going to be fighting this guy. That is exactly what we're going to be doing. And hoping this guy does not use a poison move on us. But it seems like his levels are not actually that much higher. But now, one little thing here, well, one, if we can survive a cross poison, which we did survive a cross poison. Now, let's see if the Crobat can survive a Psychic. No, it cannot. Okay. Well, at least we won and who's more sturdy. But then again, I have a little bit of an edge on that because I'm actually level 53. But, okay, what else do we have? Malamar. Let's keep battling, because I have no idea what Malamar is. And it looks like it is a Pokemon that can be affected by Thunderbolt. That is just what I'm thinking. I don't know, but let's see. And it didn't do as much as I thought it would do. But as long as we can survive Payback, which Payback did not work, because I forgot we did a good amount of damage on it. So, I guess what we want to do is... who do we want to use with Malamar? Let's use Auroros randomly, because I have no idea. Maybe an Aura Beam will be good, but now this is probably going to be the worst move I'm ever going to be doing, but who knows. Let's just use Aura Beam, see what we can get off on this thing. Maybe it'll do a lot, maybe it won't. And it seems like it did an okay amount of damage, not much, but ooh, Superpower. Is that a lot of damage? Oh, that's a lot of damage Superpower is. Oh my goodness, okay. It seems like I need to be more careful on these fights, because it is not working that well. Okay, now, finally, let's just use P-Dart, because P-Dart can probably get a damage out, because it seems like this Malamar is actually not doing that good. Off-screen, I'll probably look to see what Malamar actually... what he's actually weak to, but for now, we're just going to be using a low sweep, because we can probably just kill it in just one move right here, and that is what I thought, and Malamar has fainted. Okay. And now, I feel sorry that two of my Pokemon had fainted, but, you know, they probably have max happiness, and also we already beat Zero Sick. That was actually pretty fast, even though two of my Pokemon fainted. Oh ho, you're wonderful. Your Pokemon are amazing. Why, thank you, Team Flare person. I am always very happy to know that my Pokemon are quite the amazing sextuplet. Okay, wonderful, amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add that up, it means I will tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant. If we use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Behind me, you will find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one. Well, we do not know which one will actually work, so... in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y, we're going to be either pushing the blue button or the red button, and seeing if we activate the ultimate weapon, or what actually happens. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and Drapion suck.